So as an executive chef, you have a vision for your menu, but there are many other people along the ladder that have to execute that for you. And I imagine even at the chain restaurant level, that gets even bigger, a bigger ladder.
Right.
How does this technique help kind of maintain your original vision?
Right. Well, if I'm studying a dish and maybe I want for example a lobster tail cooked at a certain temperature for a certain amount of time, that's recorded, and then anybody can execute that. Anybody can come over and set the temperature on the circulator, set a timer, and that lobster or shrimp or chicken breast or whatever that might be is always going to be done the same way.
So it seems like you have better quality control.
Yeah, it's consistent and it's completely controlled. It's not poach these in some salted water, and maybe one guy salted water is half pound of salt and the other guy maybe is a pinch. Your results are different. Your water temperatures are different, obviously. Maybe somebody walks away from it and you end up boiling the lobster and you have tough lobster. So it's completely controlled.
Yeah. Saves you a lot of money too, I bet, on waste. There's hardly any waste, I would say.
Yeah, if you overcook chewy lobster, you definitely can't sell it to somebody. So
exactly.
You have to start over.
So what are you working on here?
So we're gonna sous vide these for a lobster and avocado salad. We're gonna do. We're gonna do very simple flavors, a little bit of butter and some dill and a tad bit of salt.
Nice.
And then we're going to cook those in the water bath, and then we'll shock them in an ice bath to stop the cooking process, firm up the flesh, and get them nice and firm and chill down so we can get some nice slices on them.
Great. All right, let's see it.
So again, the tails go in.
What's the serving size on the salad? Full tail?
No, you'd probably get two salads per this.
Oh, wow.
Per tail,
Nice.
which is still pretty generous. Still pretty generous portion. So we're going to put a piece of butter in between. We're going to put some dill in.
Right in between.
And that's that. I'm actually gonna season this later with salt.
Why later instead of now?
Sometimes, depending on your fish and your seafood, there's an amount of salinity in them already. So after it's cooked, we'll taste it and we'll see where that's at.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just always reminds me of Back to the Future.
Right. All right, so these are ready to go in the water bath. And like I said, we'll cook these and then we'll shock these in some ice water to firm them up for the avocado lobster salad we'll do later on.
Yum.
So this is the lobster we sous vide earlier this morning with butter and fresh dill. So we're gonna do a nice fresh salad of avocado, some shaved fennel, orange segment, a little bit of greens, some lemon juice, and some herb puree.
Lovely. So the vacuum sealer does the same thing here, right? With the butter and the herbs?
It does that, and then the sous vide, we're able to control our temperature and our time to get the lobster to just be cooked to the perfect temperature. So you have a nice, super succulent, tender piece of lobster.
And this you just sous vide, right? No finishing, just take it straight from the
just
bag.
sous vide, and then we chill it, and we serve this cold. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt on the lobster, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice. So do a little fennel, drop some orange in here. Here we have some sliced avocado.
What herbs do you have in that?
We have some tarragon, parsley, and dill. Some spicy mustard. And then I'm gonna finish everything off with another
little drizzle of olive
drizzle
oil.
of olive oil. So this is our lobster, avocado, orange, and fennel salad.
Looks great. Oh man. That's great.
It's hard to beat lobster and avocado, right?
Transported right to the coast of Maine. Man.